Saturn in Pisces, March 29, 2025, May 2027. A cosmic shift in world politics, the Age of Aquarius. The movement of Saturn through Pisces from March 29, 2025 to May 2027 marks a significant period of transformation. Saturn, known as the planet of structure, discipline, and karma, moves through the dreamy and fluid sign of Pisces, the last sign of the zodiac. This transit signals the end of one cycle and the preparation for a new era, aligning with the broader cosmic shift of the Age of Aquarius. As Saturn dissolves old boundaries in Pisces, the world will experience political upheavals, spiritual awakenings, and deep collective shifts. Saturn in Pisces breaking illusions, redefining reality. Pisces is associated with mysticism, illusions, dreams, and the subconscious. When Saturn, the ruler of structure and hard lessons, moves through this ethereal sign, we see a clash between reality and illusion. Governments, institutions, and global leaders will face crises of faith, misinformation, and the need for transparency. Political movements may rise around themes of spiritual liberation, humanitarianism, and dismantling outdated power structures. Expect to see political instability, governments struggling with misinformation, hidden agendas, and the exposure of long-held secrets. Economic reforms, the rise of alternative financial systems, challenges to centralized banking, and shifts in global trade. Spiritual awakening versus deception, a boom in spiritual exploration, but also an increase in false prophets, cult-like movements, and conspiracy theories. Technological AI concerns. As we move deeper into the Age of Aquarius, advancements in AI, biotechnology, and digital surveillance will spark ethical debates. Saturn return, personal karmic lessons. For individuals experiencing their Saturn return, those born between 1993, 1996, or 1964, 1967, this is a period of major personal growth and reckoning. This transit will demand maturity, self-discipline, and a re-evaluation of personal purpose. Those who embrace the lessons of Saturn in Pisces will emerge more resilient and spiritually evolved. The Age of Aquarius. Saturn's role. The Age of Aquarius represents innovation, rebellion, and the breakdown of oppressive systems. With Saturn in Pisces preparing for its eventual entry into Aries, a sign of action and new beginnings, we are on the verge of massive global shifts. The structures we've known are dissolving, making way for new leadership, decentralized power, and revolutions in science and consciousness. Expect to see more decentralization, crypto, blockchain, and self-governing communities gaining traction. Rise in cosmic extraterrestrial disclosures. As Saturn nears Aries, discussions on UFOs, space colonization, and interdimensional travel may become mainstream. Increased political revolutions. Nations seeking independence from global powers, protests against government control, and movements towards self-sustaining societies. Lunar planetary influences during this time. The moon plays a significant role in how these planetary changes affect our emotions and daily lives. Certain lunar transits during Saturn in Pisces will amplify global events. Full moons in water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Emotional intensity, major revelations, and spiritual breakthroughs. Eclipses, 2025-2027, mark major endings and new beginnings in global leadership, economy, and personal transformation. Jupiter-Neptune conjunction, 2026, a rare alignment that could bring spiritual enlightenment but also widespread deception and confusion in political and religious institutions. How to prepare for the coming changes. Stay grounded. Meditation, journaling, and spiritual discipline will help navigate the emotional and political turbulence. Question authority. With misinformation on the rise, research deeply before trusting major news or political narratives. Secure your finances. Economic shifts may lead to instability. Investing wisely and diversifying assets can help maintain stability. Embrace change. The old world is dissolving. Resisting change will only bring suffering. Instead, adapt and innovate. Connect with your moon sign. Understanding your moon sign will help you navigate emotional ups and downs during these transits. Saturn in Pisces is a call to break free from illusions, take responsibility for our spiritual growth, and prepare for the radical shifts of the Age of Aquarius. Are you ready for the transformation?